I'm Joe, and if you're new here, back in 2023, I bought a narrowboat, named it Lydia, and started renovating it into my very first home.
Yeah, arms cannon, that's great. It's not exactly surgical.
The problem with these trousers is they have too many pockets.
When I had to get a new job, I embarked on an incredible voyage, travelling 90 miles north up the Trent and Mersey Canal to Cheshire.
Everybody cross your fingers.
After I got there and settled into my new home, it was time to pick up the renovations where we left them off.
It is once again DIY time.
I've got the power.
Welcome back to the Voyage of Lydia.
Good morning, Sleeping Beauty. Are you?
I am recording now.
Okay.
Right, yes. You may wonder why I'm dressed up to the nines and why I'm not actually holding the camera that I'm being filmed with, because Mr. Pearson is here to help me, because today is moving day. Words might be slightly slurred. We haven't been awake for very long, and we've only had 1 cup of tea and, in your case, 1 cup of very lukewarm coffee. Still got it somewhere. Because you're a heathen. To wake us up. So yes, today I'm moving up to Tattenhall Marina. So this is the Voyage of Lydia, the Great Chug bonus episode, basically. The bonus-ode. The bonus-ode, yes. I'm not 100% sure what else to say right now, other than we're just getting ready to go. We're putting some brews up, putting some hot water in there to have a brew on the way. I will wake up in an hour or so, I promise. So
I hope so. You're going to be pulling a boat in a minute.
Drive. So yes, moving day. Let's get going.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Before we got going, however, I discovered a problem when I was doing my engine checks.
Things are not starting well.
In a recent engine survey, my alternator belt had been replaced, and as a result, when I'd taken it for a little test spin, one of the belts had slipped off its mounting.
So the alternator has slipped off its little thing there.
Right. Fixing things.
Aha! Yes.
There we go. Right, I don't need to take it out completely. I just need to loosen it off so that I can, there we go, move the alternator.
There we go. Yes. I've done a thing.
Who says a 23-year-old without any knowledge of mechanics can't do something? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Clueless Engine Maintenance with Joe Allen. Avoid overfilling your coolant tank because it may result in spillage. Coffee for his lordship, Lord Pearson, and tea for me.
It's very windy, so I think an appropriate naval term is in order. Let us cast off and lay aloft and loose to gallants.
What he said.
Right, I'm going to have to get the stern line off pretty quick because the bow's already slipping out.
We got out of the marina okay, but once we were out on the canal itself, it didn't take long for things to start to go wrong.
Bloody hellfire. Yeah, we're just getting blown into the side here. Because we are proper... Oh, it was all going so well.
So after a few failed attempts to extract ourselves from the bank, the wind was still pinning us in place. And the approaching hire boat didn't really help matters. By deploying great effort, and with the assistance of a big stick, we finally managed to get off the bank.
That's going to start coming in.
Yeah, it's doing it already. It's doing it right now, quickly.
Oh my god, my heart is going 10 to the dozen. That was the most dramatic set-off ever. Jesus Christ. Oh. I knew it would be tricky getting out, but I didn't know it would be that tricky.
Are they going to let me go through? Considering they're both tied up.
After the two hire boats in front of us had gone through the first lock of the day, it was finally our turn.
Thanks very much, guys.
Ready? I'm not normally on the boat when it's going up in the lock, and it feels so odd. Been on the go for an hour and 10, an hour and 15 minutes, and we've travelled like a quarter of a mile. A quarter of a mile. Oh, fingers crossed it gets better. Right, go on then, take us out. I'm handing over the reins. Thank you very much. Safe travels, guys. He's a natural at this, he's from Birmingham. He's good at this, isn't he? He's not doing too bad.
Have you on the camera instead then?
Yeah. Well, don't put me in camera duty. I can't live up to your high standards. Slow it down a bit, Rich.
You and my explorer group, we had like.
Oh, he's back on the scouts thing. When I was a scout leader. When I was a scout leader, we went canoeing all the time. I think around a little bit.
After about 20 minutes of zigzag cruising, thanks mainly to the wind, but also maybe a little bit of Fraser's driving.
I don't like driving in wind. I don't like it. It's not nice. I don't want to do it anymore.
We made it down to Venetian Marina, where we bumped into a proper boating celebrity. Boating David.
Oh God, crabbing. It's bloody windy today.
Oh, I noticed that down there.
Oh, that'll be the one that came through after us.
There was one came through earlier and he got blown onto the towpath and didn't get off.
Was it the Anderson boat by any chance?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was them. Yeah, I had a feeling it might be those guys. They're well-meaning, bless them, but not too clever.
No, they're American.
Are they American?
Yeah,
Oh God. Yeah. Coming out of Aqueduct this morning, we got properly sideswiped. Got off the berth okay, but coming out to the marina, it's the most exposed bit because the wind comes over the top of the rise, down across the roof of the boat, and it just wipes you out. So as soon as I turned semi-side on, I just got pulled sideways straight into the side of the towpath. Yeah. 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 Right, blind turn. Yeah. 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 Should be alright. I'll just have to hold my horn down for about 30 seconds before we go up to the turn because it takes that long to actually kick in. It's sort of. There we go. Right, well, it's good to meet you in person, boss.
Nice to see you.
I'll see you again. We are on foot. We are not on boat. And where are we going?
To the dump.
We're going to the dump because we've got get rid of our dump cargo, getting rid of our dump. So you're filming me, I'm filming the two of us. This is filmingception going on here. What is happening? So mucky jobs are done, and what are we doing now?
Having lunch while on the move.
He's stuffing his face with jacket tatties and beans.
Well, we're going to do this while we're on the move because we're behind schedule.
Because we are behind schedule, so we've got to do this on the move.
Food's really nice, man.
As long as the scran's good, that's all that matters.
That's really good. That is really, really good.
Damn, it's fish fingers sandwich, guys.
It's not fish fingers, it's hash browns.
Dash round.
Hash brown, it's the breakfast one.
Oh, I think you have to finger one.
No, two hash browns, egg, bacon, and sausage. You're all clear.
Nice.
Nothing coming around the corner. These are coming in so handy. Now we're coming up to the Bunbury staircase because it's not two separate locks, it's like one big lock with a gate in the middle. Oh, that one's stiff. Bunbury staircase is horrible. It's absolutely horrible. I'm going to concentrate on driving now, so you tell the ladies and gentlemen what happened. Pass it over.
Hi guys. So, that was exhausting. The locks were stiff as f***. Joe's boat almost capsized.
It almost went into the bywash.
Yeah. And yeah, I've lost one of the lavaliers. Promise.
They weren't expensive.
No.
It's fine.
We'll get some more. Yeah, the locks are just very, very stiff, very difficult to fill up. Took a long time to actually fill the things up.
It took forever. It's put us behind even more.
Yeah, so we're now even more behind schedule.
It's 20 past 3 now, and we've only just passed the halfway point.
So we really got to pick up the pace because we're going to try and get there for a 5-ish.
Yeah.
So we're putting on some bit more power, and we're going hard. It's not
Sitting on 1800 revs right now, so we are fairly clipping along at 6 miles an hour.
a whopping 6 miles an hour.
Whopping, absolutely corking speed.
After passing by the lump of stones on a hill known as Bunbury Castle and some ducks, Fraser decided to change his clothes for absolutely no reason whatsoever.
Right.
Things have been happening.
You may
He's
have,
had to get changed.
as you can see, no reason. Just
He got rained on.
yeah.
Rained on.
I decided to take a swim.
Yeah. You went in the rain.
I
It was where the rain accumulates.
Yeah, pretty much. Just right around there.
There.
All serious though, we're fine. Just
Wet.
wet. Just a bit wet.
Shocking behaviour.
So
The artisan. But he's fine. He's
We're
just
over it.
as salty as ever.
probably a bit more now.
Probably a bit more now, yeah. I looked at it on an online Canal route planner thing, and it said 5.5, 6 hours. So it's right, as long as you don't get held up by stupid winds, higher boats, shaft locks at Bunbury,
And people who like to swim.
people falling in the canal. But look at this all around us. It's amazing. It's absolutely gorgeous. Cows! There's cows! They're very gorgeous cows. They're dairy cows. Black and white spotty cows. Oh, they're gorgeous. There's some brown ones as well. I reckon they make chocolate.
So we're nearly there. Again. We've been nearly there for the past hour or so. He's drying his clothes on the front of the boat. He's got his underpants hanging off my bow. Are your pants dry? They're still not dry. He's using his socks as catapult. Oh dear me. It's been a much more arduous day than we first anticipated it to be, on account of numerous factors. But yeah, I'm a bit sad to be leaving Aqueduct Marina, because it was a smashing place. Well, I say it was a smashing place, it is a smashing place. There's a great crowd, everybody there, Rich, Jazz, Nick, Tom in the chandlery, and the other bolters as well. Ian and Jeanette, Dave, Ash and Gaz, and everybody else who pretty much welcomed me in with open arms. You're amazing. I don't know if you're going to see this, but you're absolutely outstanding. And thank you very much for making me feel very much at home. Oh, he's back. You're interrupting me heartfelt final piece of camera. Wouldn't be the Voyage of Lydia without undue interruptions of him, would it?
Just going to have another swim.
It's shades time. Men in black shades, not men in black suits. We're not that smart. So yes, very nearly there. Got one more bridge after these S-bends, and then we'll be there. New beginnings, new horizons. I won't have to drive as far to work anymore, which is the main thing. Yeah, we've got one more bridge after this S-bend that we've just been through, and we will arrive at our destination. Your destination will be on the left, as Google Maps or Apple Maps or Waze or Siri will say.
With that review of our progress done, we sailed by the Shady Oak pub, sadly not able to stop for a pint, before finally, after almost 8 hours of cruising, higher boat hijinks and loch lunacy, Lydia, Fraser and myself, at long last, arrived at the marina.
Jesus Christ.
However, before the video ends, I thought it might be nice to give you a little glimpse into what Fraser and I are like when we forget the camera's still rolling.
I need to reignite a debate with you. When does a tent become a gazebo? No. When does a tent become a marquee? Because you've got the different stages. You've got a tent, a marquee. These are not in size order. A tent, a marquee, a gazebo.
When the legs are like vertically down and they're like pegged in on the side.
But gazebos and marquees both have vertical legs. No. We're not settling this with Google.
But they're also
So gazebos are just small, they're just mini marquees.
yeah.
But then what's the difference between a tent and a gazebo? Because some tents have upright pieces.
Tents you can sleep in. Marquees aren't.
You can sleep in a marquee.
You can, but
They do in crisis places.
Yeah, but that's not the point.
What if that business event is competitive sleeping? If it's a sporting event, competitive sleeping, who can sleep the longest?
They should be using a tent.
Yeah, but they don't use a tent because the sporting event you need lots of people.
And I'll be very uncomfortable sleeping around like loads and loads of people.
You already sleep around loads and loads of people because London's